Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. So, I'm feeling a little okay today. Um, I have to get back on track, so we're gonna get back on track today. Today is the first video of the month. I'm lying, of the week. My bad. Start a new month next week. Anyway, so today I'm here with another meal prep video. Again, I'm not cooking on camera. I'm not ready for that part of my experience. But I am going to show you what I'm going to cook, and I'm going to show you how I break down my meals for my lunches. Now, what I'm about to cook, I don't know how I want to do my meals this week because I'm trying to stop eating at work. Being like I work overnight, I'm trying to get it so that I have a schedule so that I eat during the day and then at night while I'm working, being that I work in a warehouse and it's physical work, I can more so use my protein shakes to build my muscle and get my weight down. But last week I didn't get like that because of stress. So I didn't get to do my meal prepping like I wanted to. Granted, I showed you guys some meal prepping that I know how to do, but this week like always about to post my videos together because it's the beginning. We're about to copy and paste and create a movie for everybody. Then I'm post it, but I'm gonna just show what I'm gonna do this week, and try to give some good tips and some good ideas for meal prepping. I feel like if you portion your meals, I'm not gonna say correctly because I don't know a correct way for everybody to portion their meals because everybody body type is different. I can only show you what I do and how I tweak my meal plan for the exercise challenge that I downloaded. Now, we're going to attempt to get back into this challenge because, again, last week I slacked off. But this week I'm trying to do something different. I have to realize today is Monday. I keep thinking today is Sunday because I went to work on Saturday. But I said I won't go do no videos on Sunday. So I waited till today to post my video that I made Saturday. Because when I got off Sunday, I was tired. I washed my clothes and I talked to some people, but I don't want to talk about what I talked about with them today because this video today is about meal prep. I may come later and make another video about something else, but I'm not sure. So right now, we about to get started. I'm about to show you what I'm gonna cook, then I'm gonna cook, then I'm gonna come back and show you how I meal prep what I just cooked. Okay, so you might not be able to see, but this is what I'm cooking this week. Only because it's been sitting in my freezer, and like I said, I'm trying to move. So instead of me continuing to buy food on top of food, I'm trying to empty out my freezer and buy what I need. So right now, we're gonna cook some tilapia. I don't really like tilapia, but someone at my home I had living with me left it here, so we're gonna get it out the freezer. Hopefully, it's still good. I also have some brown rice that I'm gonna cook and some broccoli. Now, I want to show you this part because I know in the past I've said something about 6 ounces of meat. And this package it came with 16 servings, and each servings, which is one. It said almost one fillet, so I might get to change what I want. Anyway, so it comes with almost one is like 4 ounces. I don't know how many pieces I got left in here, but we're about to cook it with this rice, and then I'm gonna show you how I portion out the rice. Like with 1 cup of brown rice for me, I can get like 2 or 3. 1 cup of uncooked brown rice. Let's start there. 1 cup of uncooked brown rice. You can get like 2 or 3 cups of cooked brown rice. I'm not really a rice cooker, so. And then with this, it comes with about 3.5 servings, and I'm kinda glad this package is like honest about it because some packages it'll say 4 servings, which is 1 cup, and you barely get 3 servings out of it. So I'm kind of glad this one says 3.5 at 1 cup. And as I go through and start to portion everything out to show you how I do my meals, I will explain then. So for this part, I just want to show what I'm seasoning my fish with. Why does it matter? It really don't, but I just want to throw it out there, you know. Far as something that I have done with my weight loss is sort of kind of trying to take the salts out of my diet. Um, Now, I understand that some salt, like the iodized salt, is kind of good for you because it supposedly has some type of iodine in it that your body need. But like I just said, me being me and beginning my weight loss, I'm trying to take salt out of my diet. So some of the seasons that I've discovered that I like is it's called Dash or Mrs. Dash. I don't know if it's still Mrs. Dash, but it's Dash. Okay, this right here. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You know, it's I'm pretty sure some people like that's expensive. I don't care. Like I got it because it still gives it's salt free. You know, and my uncle like he likes the it's either everything or the all blend or something like that. But I like them because they salt free and you still get to use stuff to season your food with. Now me, granted, again, I don't know how to cook. You know, I cook for me. I don't like cooking for other people. So I I don't know if I don't use enough seasoning, but I use enough for me, okay? Like some like I don't know how to explain it, but this is what I use and this is what I like. And for anybody like that has to the doctor is saying, oh, you need to use less salt, start with your seasonings. Okay, start with stuff that has salt free. Like you can still keep your big thing of iodine salt because iodine, from my understanding, iodine is something that you need, like I said. And I understand people like salt, like not everything can taste good without salt, but for health purposes you want to try the salt free. Like this one I think I read it. I think it's got different type of peppers in it. Um, this one got garlic and herb and then lemon pepper. But this one, I kind of like this one the most, even though I don't use it like that because I like pepper. And I think this one got like different types of peppers in it. I read it, but I don't remember. Salt free, no MSG. So first I'm gonna make my rice. I've already measured out somewhat of a cup of rice in my little measuring cup. And then I have the water already boiling. I'm not cooking on camera, but I just want to let you know, start with my rice. So it was only 4 pieces of fish in there. I'm gonna be honest, the fish don't look all that. Like I probably should just go ahead on and throw it away, but for the sake of me trying to get back eating right, I'm gonna go ahead on and cook it and eat it. So if I come on and tell you I'm sick, yeah, you already know why. It's cool though. Probably because I let it sit in there too long, but hey, here we go. So far I've taken out 4 containers. These are the containers I use when I take my lunch to work. These you can get from the $1.25 store, you know, because it ain't $1 no more. You get 2 in a pack, I believe. I think you get 2 in a pack, but they're good, like for people like that have the portion of their food. Like they're good for like taking lunch to work. And you can get a lot in here. I'll show you once I get everything done. But I got 4 set up. I probably don't use all 4. So this is just the beginning. Okay, everybody. So this is the food I prepared for my lunch for the week. Well, for a couple of days anyway. I think I'm going to just show you how I'm about to meal prep this into my 4 containers. Alright, so I got my bowls and stuff set up for work, what I take to work. I also have 1 cup size measuring cup to measure everything. On Okay, so for part of my meal, I'm supposed to eat 1 cup of cooked rice, 6 ounces of protein of my choice, and um a vegetable of my choice, a healthy vegetable of my choice. My vegetable of choice is broccoli for today. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to just show you how I meal prep my lunches. So I just take a spoon and I fill up the 1 cup measuring cup with 1 cup of rice. Let it go. Okay. Well, 1 cup of rice, just like this, and then I dump it. And I do the same thing for all of them, all the way through. Yes, I know I'm scraping up my bowl. I mean, my pot. I ain't worried about all of that. At least I won't at first anyway. Yeah, I did that. I'm about to do that. Okay. So the last little bit is like half a cup of rice. Well, no, it's almost a cup. Not exactly a cup, like a little over a half a cup. So whatever. I normally would just take it and separate it in the other three, but that's a lot of food for me. Being I'm trying to start back on track, so I'm gonna just dump it in the fourth one. Okay, on to the next thing. Yes, I do use the same thing to measure my vegetables, and I do the same thing. On the broccoli, it said it should be 3.5 servings in there in that one bag. So I just take it and fill it up. It's about a cup and dump it. Oops. Yep. Whoo! I hate them. Sometimes, anyway. Oh my god. So I honestly got like 3 cups out of that. That's why I said on that pack. Like this probably is like a half a cup. I'm not gonna front. Yep. I just wipe my counter down. But instead of putting that in here, what I'm just gonna do is dump a little bit more on here. That's why I say they need to stop lying on them packs, because and just be 100% honest. If they had to say 3 cups, clearly you got 3 cups out of it. So that's your 3.5 servings of vegetables. Shit. And then, fuck it. Me, I do always do my meat last. Like, I never put my meat on first. So I just take my rice, mash it down a little bit, and stick a piece of fish on it. Now, me, that's enough for me, because even though I say the meal plan calls me to have 6 ounces of protein, and on the pack this says that it's only 4 ounces per fish. Like, they're kind of big pieces for me. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna just do 1 on each, and then that'll actually be below my limit instead of trying to reach it. Instead of trying to separate it and reach it. So now I have 1, 2, 3 complete meals for work. Now, if I decide, I could use spinach, but I don't necessarily. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I don't like really using spinach with a lot of stuff. I'm real picky when I use spinach. I normally put it on my sandwiches, or I make a salad out of it. Sometimes, like, when I'm trying to cook, like if I got a little bit left and I'm trying to get rid of food, then I would use spinach, but I'm not gonna do that because I plan on buying more broccoli tomorrow anyway. So yeah, that's just basically how I did my meals. Well, how I do my lunches. So can it clear out? This is basically the final result of what my lunch will look like. Now, I normally would take 2 of them to work because I eat on my first break and my second break, and that's my 2 meals for the day. I normally eat when I get off in the morning. I'll try to eat some for breakfast. Hopefully tomorrow we can get with it. But yeah, I would normally take 2 of these to work, eat one on my first break and then eat another one on my second break. But I think today what I'm going to do is make sandwiches for my first break, and that way at least I'll have 3 dinner sort of kind of for work for the week, and then I'll have on my second break I'll have something light to eat, which is like a sandwich, and I'll probably get some chips and some juice or something. I take waters to work. I just bought a whole gallon size water bottle. I'm kind of mad I couldn't find the water I was looking for the other day, but it's cool. So, yeah. So, I just finished my meal prep, and this is, I guess, a further explanation of how to meal prep to have your meals for an extended time period. Now, the containers I bought are good containers. There are other type of containers around there for like actually sectioning out things. So I really don't care if my food touch, because at some point I'm gonna mix it all up and eat it anyway. But I understand there's people out there that don't like their food to touch, and I can respect that. That's why I don't make nobody plate, you know. But still, anyway. So I hope this helps somebody, and thank you for watching. If you did watch, if you didn't watch, then that's okay too. I hope it helped. I hope both videos. And in the future, whenever I decide to cook something else, maybe one day I will come on camera and cook, but not right now. One day.